Hello, Clotilde. Good to see you. Thank you for welcoming us here in Préilly, in the Chablis region. Always so good to be here. I haven't seen you for 2 years, so it's even more exciting to be here. Hi, how are you, Clotilde? You well?
I'm really fine, and I'm really happy to welcome you again in Chablis. And the pandemic touched the people, but not exactly the vineyard. So we are the same in the vineyard, in Total Vineyard, and very happy to have you here.
Beautiful, no, thank you. It's a pleasure. I have a few questions for you today. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about your journey and how you became a winemaker, because you didn't grow up in the wine industry, but you made your way. It would be great if you could let us know how it all happened.
In fact, I grew at the farm. My father was a farmer, but not in the wine.
Yeah.
He said that it was from the white things, but it was cows, not so far from here. So anyway, I wanted to do something with my nose and my taste. It was very important for me to use that for my job, and I decided to study enology.
Right.
A long time ago now. And in fact, I have different experience, but I arrived in Chablis very quick in the 90s. Yeah. And I have a very good opportunity to work with a winemaker, a good one. I work 17 years with him to know more about the terroir and each terroir and also each different variety. Chablis is Chardonnay, but we have also vineyard around Chablis.
Of course.
For Pinot Noir and Sauvignon. And I have the experience, and with that, I decided to have my own business, to make my own wine with my name on the label. Yeah. It was a very important thing for me.
Of course.
15 years ago, I started with 3 hectares of vineyard.
2005, Petit Chablis Vineyard.
Petit Chablis, yes. Name L'Étang Perdu in this place. You know, we are in Préilly. This is Total Chablisin here, and this is the other vineyard around. And my first vineyard was in Préilly and Petit Chablis.
Great.
Petit Chablis, a very special place. Lot of minerality, a lot of expression of minerality of Chablis. It's very.
And on Chimay region, which is not always the case.
Region, exactly.
Like the only reason is Petit Chablis is the exposure. I remember you saying to me.
This is the Chimay region. You can
beautiful.
See here.
Yeah.
That is the stone, and the sea was in Chablis 115 million years ago, and the stone is made of only fossils.
Beautiful.
And it's chalky and fossils, and that's the big typicity of Chablis. With the climate, that makes Chablis unique, because with a fresh climate and the soil very hard, very chalky, you cannot have the same combination.
Cannot replicate Chablis. No, beautiful. Yeah, that leads us to the second question. I was interested to know if you could tell us a bit more about the difference between the Petit Chablis, the Premier Cru, and the Grand Cru. As we can see on this map here, there's a lot of different elevation in the Chablis region. If you could, Clotilde, tell us a bit more about the different area. So we know you are in Préilly, which is here, right almost at the border, on the other side of the road, you have Bourgogne Blanc, and it's kind of, you are at the border of the appellation. If you could tell us a bit more about maybe the different area and the main area.
So the Chablis appellation, in fact, there is 4 different levels of appellation, and is made by the exposition to the sun. Because in fact, we are all over the Chablisian, we have the same kind of soil, different clays of Chimay region, and the exposition is very important to have the concentration of the wine. So, for example, you have the Petit Chablis in this place, exposed to the west or the north. You have the Petit Chablis here, over the Grand Cru, exposed to the north.
It's the lightest color in the map.
cool climate. And after that, you have the Chablis on the beginning of the slope, like here or here. Beginning of slope exposed to the east or southeast or south. And when the slope is very deep, it's Premier Cru in different place, like Vaucoupin, Montée de Tonnerre, Mont-Milieu.
And here is the river, also the river Sereine play a big part
Exactly.
into the...
And you have the Grand Cru at this place, in just one place. That's why we said in Chablis there is one Grand Cru with different 7 different climates.
Yeah, beautiful.
And that makes Chablis, in fact.
Yeah, no, totally. It's very diverse and complex area. And yeah, that's yeah.
And the total on the total Chablisian, which is 5,500 hectares, you have different expression of the Chablis, of the Chardonnay. For example, because you have the river here, will bring some air and water, and you have the sediment of the river on this face. So the expression of the different Chablis, just Chablis, the Chablis from this area are different from this area, different from this area. And in fact, that's reflect the Premier Cru also are different. When you have the Fourchaume, more round and open,
textured.
And with texture, very powerful, but we say horizontal. And you have the Premier Cru very close to the Grand Cru on the right bank of the river. And this Premier Cru are very on the soil, very chalky, only stone, big stone, and that makes a wine vertical. Expression of minerality on the salinity. And you have also this part with the Chablis and Premier Cru Montmain and Vaillon, which express the fruit of the Chardonnay and the minerality that makes very balanced wines. In fact, they are my favorite.
Yeah, I know. I find them very elegant. Like your Montmain is Montmain, and it's probably one of my favorites.
The Chablis Vieille Vigne is also from this area.
From
my Chablis Vieille Vigne.
Vaux de Lune. So we talk a little bit about the Premier Cru, and in for the Grand Cru, you also make some Grand Cru. Could you tell us a bit more, maybe, about the difference between Les Clos and Blanchot?
It's all the Grand Cru are in the same place, but they are all different. The expression is really different. The exposition is more responsible for that, but we have always, for example, the Blanchot express the flower, white flowers, and the minerality after, make wines maybe easier to drink when it's young and very constant in the time. It's always easy drinking, a little bit like the Bourreau at the other face. Les Clos is very powerful wine, but it needs time to age. Better to drink, to stop to drink at 5 years after the winemaking, and that makes a big difference. But in the time, Les Clos
will be amazing.
20, 25 years after, it's still here and very expressive of the minerality. And in fact, the Grand Cru in Chablis are sometimes less expressive than the Premier Cru because they need to age a little bit more than the Premier Cru to have the right expression of the Grand Cru. My Grand Cru are not aging in oak. I don't want to age in oak because I like the fresh expression of the terroir. So that makes the Grand Cru a little bit close at first, but after several years, maybe 5 years, 10 years, the expression of the Grand Cru, you can understand why they are Grand Cru.
Of course,
because when you are in the land, you can see it's a very deep slope in the Grand Cru and the Premier Cru. But tasting is not so easy, and after you have to find the long mouth and aftertaste very, very long for the Premier Cru and the Grand Cru. That makes a difference, really.
Yeah, it's amazing how you don't use any oak as well. Like it's not like it's the specificity of the way you work. You really want to express a sense of place. That's very important to you, and I really like this about your wines.
Yeah. So for me, at the first, it's really I like the fruit. I like the life, and I like all the expression of many things you can find in the nature. The nose and the taste. That's why I wanted to be a winemaker and to work with the grapes. And after, I like the expression of the fruit first when the wine are young. After that, you have sometimes easy drinking wine, but after you have the fresh minerality of the terroir coming after this appétissant wine. And after that, you have the minerality, and in the times you change the fruits of the combination with the minerality, and you, for me, you cannot have that with the aging oak. The oak hides many things, all little things in the wine. Very interesting. That's
amazing. Do you I have a question, which is an open question. I know it's been very difficult for you guys in Chablis in the last few years with the weather, and this of course have impacted the way you were able to supply wine to us and make your beautiful wines. How do you see the future in Chablis? Is there things you are going to do in the future to try to protect your vines and your grapes?
Sometimes I am very optimistic. Sometimes I am very pessimist. I am optimist when the vineyard grow at spring, and we have a very big hope for a nice harvest. But the last few years, we can see the harvests are little and more little because of the climate changing. Very hot climate during the summer don't make so more difficulty to produce good wines and less wines. And frost also, like last year we had a very terrible year. Yes, we have to think about to change our. We already have changed the way
in the vineyard.
To make the vineyard. When the leaves are here, we
foliage is
try to protect from the sun. But in the future, we see that our soil was so dry that don't keep the rain when it rains. It stays 3 days, and when there is just little rain, it's not enough for the plant. So the old vineyard, the roots are very deep, but we see that those few years that it's a big difficulty for the vineyard to stay alive.
Of course.
And we have to think about everything to change, maybe the rootstock or.
But terroir will be here.
So chalky, so we have not a big choice of rootstock. So it's. I worry about the
work in progress. Work in progress.
Generation, yes.
Yeah.
But things could change, you know. We always
adapt.
Adapt.
People have been making wine in Chablis for centuries, so.
Yeah. I am not sure if we change the variety of grapes, it will be still a Chablis.
No.
You know, we make some good Sauvignon.
You do some amazing Sauvignon and Aligoté, totally.
Yeah.
No, cool. Yeah. Thank you, Clotilde. Thank you very much.
I talk too much.
No, I'm always very pleased to have a chat with you, and
I will be very pleased to go again.
Come back to Australia.
Australia.
Maybe this year, maybe in 2022.
Yeah,
who knows? Let's keep you posted.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Thomas.